Welcome everyone to a new lesson. I'm super excited to have you here today. And this is what we're going to learn today. Okay, we're going to learn greetings and how to have simple conversation with someone. You're going to ask them, "How are you? What's your name? How old are you?" And some other things I'm going to teach you here in the end. Okay, so these are basic things here. Okay, so the thing we're going to learn is like to learn the greetings. I'm going to have like I divide in kind of like like a structure here. Step one, introduction of yourself, like how like what's your name and all those stuff, and then how you can have like step two, how are you, how to ask the other person, and then we have step three, which is responding to like if someone asks you how are you, okay, like, I'm good, I'm not good, all that stuff. Then it's like a goodbye, okay. And step five, I put it in the end. It's like how to like use it. I'm going to give you some examples here of conversations and then some useful questions, how you can say other things in conversations. Okay, so let's get into greetings. Step one, introduction. Okay, so we have hi, hello, heisan, which is hello. Okay, so we have three main ways to say it: hi, hello, heisan. Okay, so I will say that normally you pick one of those things that you like the most, and then you're starting using it. Okay, like heisan is maybe more like I don't know, more like maybe like I say it, maybe more like the energy is like wow, more like intense. Heisan is more like that. Okay, so it's more I don't know, more, it sounds more. It's to me it's like seems more happy. Heisan is a small thing. Okay, jeg heter, my name is. So jeg heter Preben, my name is Preben. Okay. Hva heter du? Is the question. What's your name? Okay. Hyggelig å møte deg. Nice to meet you. You can also just put hyggelig if you want. It means like lovely. Okay. You can use both. Hyggelig å møte deg or just hyggelig. You can just use that one alone if you want. Jeg år gammel. Okay. It's like I am years old. So for example, I'm 23. Jeg 23 år gammel. I'm 23 years old. So the numbers I'm going to teach you later, so don't worry. Just for now, if you know your own age now, we'll be good. Okay. Hvor gammel du? How old are you? The question. Okay. Jeg fra Norge. I am from Norway. The countries you're going to learn also, but from Norway is Norway. So jeg fra, and then your country. Okay. Hvor du fra? Where are you from? That will be the question to ask the other person. All right. So just a quick little example here. Hei, jeg heter Preben. Hva heter du? Hyggelig å møte deg. Hvor gammel du? Jeg 20 år gammel. Jeg fra Norge. Hvor du fra? Okay, take a look at this one if you want some kind of inspiration, something. I have to say this thing because I want you to know how to state, remember these things, like if you state your own age and have like simple, like how, like also ask the other person like questions about this thing. Okay, can be helpful if you want. Step two, how are you? Okay, in Norwegian we have a lot of ways to say it. I put here the three main ways to say it. I will say, how are you? It says hvordan går det? And then we have like what's up and everything good, number three there. So I put it on the other side, which is like hvordan går det? Hva skjer? Alt bra. Okay, this is like a thing. We have other ways as well. I just put the three here that I think is most important. Maybe the hvordan går det is the most used one. Or you can just use it like friendly, say alt bra. Okay, the hva skjer is like what's up. It's really like for younger people, maybe teenagers and people in their 20s. Mainly, I will say. I'm not saying everyone, but I think like mainly, and especially more in the south, it's more used like hva skjer, like maybe like Oslo, that area. It's used a lot between teenagers and 20s for sure there. So you just have to like kind of see. You can observe yourself if you hear it a lot, or if not, pay attention to which ages you're hearing it from. Normally like younger people, right? So step three, responding. Okay, how do you respond to people when someone asks you, "How are you?" All right, how do you do this? Look. You can say, I'm fine, like I'm good, it goes fine. Det går bra, everything good, is alt bra. So those are like the three like common ways if someone asks you. It can be like in like friendly situations or in like a polite situation, like I said, like if someone asks you, like for example, like a formal situation, like how are you? It's really normal. You can say, det går bra, alt bra. Okay, if you want to say that det går ikke bra, like I'm not so good, you can say det går ikke bra. Just put the ikke for. I'm going to teach you how to put the negation, the ikke, in a later lesson. So you can, just so you know it now. Okay. So, and note this one. Okay, when you're done, it is normal to ask back, how are you? In Norwegian, say hva med deg? Okay, so like, what about you? Okay, for example, you're asking me like, or I'm asking you, hey, how are you? You can respond det går bra. Then you will respond normally like, what about you? Okay, it's like, hey, how are you? I'm fine. What about you? You ask the person back again, okay? So you say, hva med deg, eller enn med deg. So there are two ways. Look at this one in the bottom here. It'll be here, I think, here, hopefully. So it's going to be like those two things. What about you? And you say, hva med deg, enn med deg. Important one, because it's really helpful. All right, take a note of this one. All right, saying goodbye is really simple. We say, ha det, just like bye. Ha det bra. Vi ses snart. Vi snakkes. Okay, those are the most used one here. Okay, it will be like, yeah, it depends on the context, like whatever, it depends on the situation. Normally I just say like ha det, okay, or ha det bra, okay, and then it's like vi ses snart, vi snakkes. It just depends. I think you just see the situation here. Also, like in English, it will depend. Like you say bye or see you soon. I don't know, have any rules here. Just look at the situation. If you're actually gonna see them soon, or like vi snakkes, it can really depend. It's up to you how to use this one. There's no right or wrong here. Okay, awesome. So I have step 5, using it. All right, here I put kind of a conversation for you to see, so you can learn how to see that when you connect all these things. Okay, that's why I'm going to teach you a lot of things. I want to connect it together and start using it. All right. So, hei, jeg heter Preben. Hyggelig å møte deg. This is another person, Thomas. Okay. Hei, jeg heter Thomas. Hyggelig å møte deg. Okay. Jeg kommer fra Norge, og jeg 20 år gammel. I'm not 20 years old. It's just an example here. So, hvor gammel du, og hvor kommer du fra? How old are you, and where are you from? Okay. Jeg 25 år gammel, og jeg fra Spania. Okay. So I'm 25 years old, and I'm from Spain. Okay. Hvordan går det? Like, how are you? Det går bra. Hva med deg? Take a look at this one. Hva med deg? Like, what about you? Important one. Hva med deg? Okay. Important. All right. Det går bra. Vi ses. Say, I'm fine. I'll see you. Bye. I'll see you. Okay. The conversation is kind of sound a little bit weird if you look at it. Like, how are you? Like, fine. Okay, goodbye. But it's just the kind of example here to apply these things. Okay, we're gonna for sure use this more later and add more things. Okay, so we'll keep it more or less simple here. All right. Then we have some other useful sentences. Okay, take a really good look at this one, because especially the first one here, second one, okay, third, 4 and 5. Okay, very important. 1 or 2 especially. Hva gjør du for tiden? Okay, it's like, what are you doing these days? It can be really helpful. What are you doing these days? If you meet someone you haven't seen in a while, or you want to have like a conversation. Okay, the response to that can be, I'm studying, working a lot these days. Jeg studerer or jobber mye for tiden. Take a look at 1 or 2. Those things is really good to kind of create a good conversation here. It's really helpful. Okay. I use it a lot with my friends. Like, hey, what are you doing these days? Like that, kind of like a small, like a chat. You show that you care about the other person. Like, what are you doing? Can be really helpful. I know how it can be Norwegian when you don't know how to say that much. This phrase is going to help you a lot. Okay, it's like, what are you doing these days? It's going to show, oh, he actually can care. It's like, or she, the person is going to care. I say, I want to know what's going on. Really helpful. Okay. Jeg bor I Oslo. I live in Oslo. Jeg kommer fra England. I come from England. Hvor kommer du fra? Where are you from? All right. So simple things here. Really, really helpful. All right, your turn. All right, so I want you to prepare some questions and be ready to ask someone else about themselves. Okay, so try to use the things I taught you here. Maybe you can add some stuff as well. We can get creative here. Try to have conversations 2 and 2 in pairs in a lesson. Then we're gonna kind of go over through things. You can ask all the questions you have, and it's gonna be fun to see how you guys doing. Okay, it's gonna be fun to try this thing, because I want you to, like always, I want you to speak and learn these things by applying it. Okay, so see you in the lesson. I'm excited. Thank you for watching.